Hi, so let's talk about all the other strategies that you can employ when you're trying to milk one school, or you want to make the very best out of 2 to 3 5 schools that you have identified and that also offer waivers. Strategy one that I talked about is define your PCG and understand your PCG. So when you know your PCG, it makes it easy for you to connect that one story to the different programs that relate to that story. So what is my own PCG? My PCG is that I'm a survivor of domestic violence, and that there are many survivors like me who are not able to share their story or their experiences, and there are many more survivors or many more people who continue to experience domestic violence, and very specifically intimate partner violence or narcissistic abuse globally. Now, that's a PCG. That PCG can fit into a program such as gender studies. That same PCG can fit into a program such as women's studies. That PCG can fit into a program such as social work, with a concentration being on, clinical social work or some other kind of specializations. It all depends on what you're looking to, how you're able to connect your PCG with the different programs that you have found or identified in one school. So do not just focus on reaching out to 15 schools when you can just make a list of 5 schools and use these strategies to milk these schools like like never before. So what I'm teaching you today is use my method, or as I've already talked about. I also talked about this in my book, the Fully Funded book. If you've not bought that book or read that book or pre-ordered that book, you should go and pre-order the book so you can learn all the strategies in there. First thing is, make sure that you connect your PCG to as many different programs in that school. 2, make sure that you connect your PAE, which is your professional, academic, and extracurricular experiences, with the different, description of the different programs in the different schools. Lastly, you do not need many schools to get fully funded. You just need a few schools that, if you're strategic about, you will get full funding, and that's all that you need. That's all that really should matter. I hope this has been helpful. If you found this really useful, pre-order my book right now. Even more, every Sunday there's a live webinar at 9 p.m. West African time. If you simply go to the Fully Funded website, you can be redirected to one of our coaches who would share with you the link to join the live webinar. Even more, make sure you join and don't just come without a note that you can write with. Take care, and I'll see you during one of our free webinars or on one of our free coaching calls. What you need to do is simply follow the link in the description of this video to learn more.